Here's the voice leading for the displacing chords against the beat 1-4-1-7 example. 1-4-1 major 7 actually in this case. In the C scale, this is 1 C, 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5, and we're starting with the stack you see on the left above here. Open voicing, meaning spread voicings. Instead of 1 3 5 close together, it's 1 5 3 far apart. Root 2 3 root is 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 1 5 3. Then those tones 3 and 5 each move up a scale step, and back down, while the root stays the same. Root stays the same. So the third moves on the second string 3, 4, 5, 4, while the fifth moves on the fourth string 5, 6, 7, 6, and together they make intervals of a sixth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes in the scale inclusively. And the interval is changing, major 6 to minor 6, and then retaining. So the interval pattern is change, retain. Change, retain. One, 4, 1, 7, displacing chords against the beat is a 1-4-1 major 7 4 progression in C, and first it's set against the C chord, and then it's flipped so that the second chord F over C is on the first beat. Right here at the end of bar 5, this is the C chord, root fifth third of the C chord. And then here beginning bar 6, it's the F chord, which in the main progression idea, 1-4-1-7, was the second chord, but now it's put on the first beat, and the bass behind it is playing an F. Then it goes on to C major 7 and F again, but the F pushes into the beginning of the next bar, suggesting that it's the main chord. And it does that same idea again.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Your time for dinner.
Building 1-4-1-7 voicings for Evil Ways in G minor. This is 1, G minor, 4, C, G minor 7, no third, the 1 minor 7, no third, and that's in 3 inversions, which I'll show you separately. This is root position, roots in the bass. This is third in the bass, flat third in the bass, which is first inversion. And this is second inversion with the fifth in the bass. And here's the specifics on that. As you can see on the table here, on the bottom left, with the root in the bass, close voiced fingering, close voicing, has the root in the bass, and on all these voicings, keep in mind the root doesn't change. It stays the same. The other two voices, the flat third and the fifth, move. In this case, this is root in G, flat third, fifth. And the flat third changes flat third, fourth, fifth, fourth. Goes up and down the scale. And the fifth goes up and down 5, 6, flat 6, flat 7, 6, 5, 6, flat 7, 6. And in tandem, those notes for the third and the fifth moving together make thirds. This is a major third, barring these two strings. So major third, minor third. So the thirds intervals are retaining and then changing. Major third, minor third. Then the next inversion is with the flat third in the bass, and that's the first inversion. And in that case, the root is on the second string. That does not change. If you watch when I play these, that note doesn't change, just my fingering changes. That note's staying the same. On the third string, the fifth of G is moving 5, 6, flat 7, 6. And on the fourth string, the flat third is moving flat 3, 4, 5, 4. And in that case, the interval between the flat third and the fifth is again thirds. They're on these strings, and on these strings, the thirds made up are major third, minor thirds. So again, the qualities are retaining, major third, then minor third changing. So the thirds retain and then change. And the voicing is. Then the next inversion set is with the fifth in the bass, and that's on the top in the chart here. And the fifth in the bass moves 5, 6, flat 7, 6. The root stays on the third string. You can see that that's not changing, just my fingering is. And on the second string, the third, you see on the top here it goes 3, 4, 5, flat 3, 4, 5, 4, flat 3, 4, 5, 4. So this time the fifth in the bass and the flat third on the top are moving in 6 in a scale. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inclusively notes apart, called a sixth. So they're moving in a minor sixth to a minor sixth, then a major sixth. So it's still the interval quality is retaining, then changing. Like down here it was retain, change. Here it was same, retain, change. And here again, the interval of the moving notes is retain, change. And this time with the sixth. And in playing this over Evil Ways, I play these three inversions. This is root position. And this is flat third in the bass. So I'll address that one as flat third. And this one has the fifth in the bass, I'll address this as fifth. And the sequence for the verse, which goes through this progression 4 times, I'm going to play root, then flat third, the next 2 bars, fifth, the last 2 bars flat third again, and that takes care of the verse. Then for the chorus, it'll be just the root and the flat third, because it's shorter than it ends with this D7th, which in the key of D is third, flat 7, 1, 5, or the notes F sharp, C, D, A. And the rhythm on the verse is 2 hits on the beat, 2 pushes, 2 on the offbeat, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and then 2 more pushes. And it does the same thing on each one. Then the chorus is simple. It's just on 2 and the and after 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just repeating that. Memorize the letter names on the first 7 frets, all the natural notes on all 6 strings. First, at the 5th fret, as you can see on this rectangle here, memorize all dogs go crazy eating ants. All dogs go crazy eating ants, the first letter of each word. And then build a knowledge of the notes going up from there. Like this. My index finger will be on each letter A, D, G, C, E, A, and on each string I'll play 2 additional notes. And by doing that, I'll build the scale you see on the tiny diagram here, and you'll memorize all the natural notes. There will be a duplicate E here because of the change of tuning between the 3rd and 2nd string. But here are all those notes based on all dogs go crazy eating ants. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, then E again here, E, F, G, A, B, C. Note that B, C in all the octaves and E, F are 1 fret. This instance of BC is on 2 different strings, but it's equivalent to being on 1 string. Now do the same thing, but go down instead of up. So now you'll build from all dogs go crazy eating ants, starting with the top note and with the little finger, and go down the scale. So it goes A, G, F, E, D, C, C, B, A. Notice the duplicate C, just like the E on the earlier one, because of the change of tuning. There's 2 C's, a C here and a C here. C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F. Then you've memorized a major scale fingering without duplicate. Memorize all the natural letter names from the 7th fret to the 14th fret by using these notes as point of reference. The sentence, don't go crazy for a dog, D, G, C, F, A, D, shows the names of the natural notes at the 10th fret, one of 3 frets that has all natural notes. There's all dogs go crazy eating ants, don't go crazy for a dog, and the open strings, which I'm sure you know, eat a darn good breakfast early. So starting at this 10th fret, go up 2 notes from each string, don't go crazy for a dog, and build a scale, remembering that E to F is 1 fret, and B to C is 1 fret. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, and there'll be a duplicate here, A again, A, B, C, D, E, F. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Then do the same. Do the same going down from those notes. Don't go crazy for a dog. Go down 2 additional notes on each string. D, C, B, A, G, F. Duplicate F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B. Building that major scale. This is an easy way to memorize all the notes on the fretboard.